All right, everybody, we're coming back from the news. It's called the Business to Business Network Show. My name is Rex Perry. Back in 1999, we started doing an hour-long business show with different segments where we talk different subjects. So we don't talk about the same thing the whole hour, but we do talk business, politics, and economics. And that brings us to our next guest, Jack. Jack, give us your last name. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Jack Hinrichs. I'm a vice president with the Politics and Leadership Club at Arizona State University. We're a group of 200 college students who get together on Monday afternoons to have a civil conversation about political topics, about economics topics, to sit down with one another and talk about our different ideas in a civil and open way.
Now, this is the season when you're actually home from school, but are you guys going to start up again in January or February? When do you guys gather again for your next meeting?
Yep, we start up on the second Monday in January. We're going to be chatting about the future of the Republican Party. And then the week after that, we're going to be chatting about the future of the Democratic Party. So it should be a grand old time. And
you invite other people. They don't have to be a student. It's kind of an open forum, correct?
Yes, we request that we allow the students to speak, but anybody is allowed to come and observe the conversation and to chat. We often spend an hour, sometimes an hour and a half after the meetings, just standing around and talking. And you're more than welcome to come and chat. Plus, we've got free food. So if you're interested in free food, we've got that to offer as well.
Students always love free food. I mean, that's really
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's talk about an interesting idea that we're actually interviewing different people in our radio show. There's a smartphone app that was developed so that individuals in the military that are stationed far abroad, like in the bottom of the ocean in a submarine, can still vote and have their vote recorded. And it's called VOATZ. VOATZ is a smartphone app that was developed by these very clever guys. I think they're based out of someplace in Boston. They were MIT or one of those Ivy League places. Anyway, the point is they won an award for this creativity where they take facial recognition, they cross-check your driver's license with the state that you're in, they do a person verification, so to speak, and so that they know for sure that you are the person that is registered in Maricopa County to vote in District 3 for the congressional representative. So they were really able to check this very, very accurately. Now, what are your thoughts about using this type of technology?
You know, I think it has a lot of positive implications. At Arizona State University, we're all about innovation. That's sort of our calling card, number one in innovation. And to be able to bring voting into the 21st century, to use technology for it, I think is a good thing. Now, that doesn't mean it's a good thing today. What we have to be concerned about is in order for the government to verify with my face and my information that I'm a registered voter in District 3, for example, they have to have all of the contours of my face in a database somewhere. They have to have all of that information. And it does concern me to be giving all of that very personal information to the government. Now, the United States' personal privacy laws are notoriously lax. If we were able to tighten some of that up, I think that this app is something we should look into. But before we do that, I do think we need to look at those personal privacy laws and make sure that all of this private information is in safe hands.
Now, this is a nice thing, too, is because this app could be used for a straw poll and to verify that the legislation needs to be passed so that this could be done. Now, listen, we are wrapping up for this little interview segment. If people, again, would like to get more information about your ASU club, how can they find that information?
Yes, if you go to CAI at asu.edu, that's just a website, or if you go, or just type in the Center for American Institutions on Google, you'll be able to find our website. All of the club meeting information is there. Alternatively, you can look up at American Institutions on Instagram or at PAL at ASU on Twitter or X. And we post all of our meeting information there as well. So you can either just look up Center for American Institutions on Google or find our Instagram or our Twitter, and those will be able to help you out.
We are going to get you a copy of this interview so you can put that up on the social media marketing stuff. We are in a hard break coming up here. Jack, we want to say thank you so much. We want to promote what you're doing. We want to support you. We want to have you back at least once a month. I really, really appreciate you. And by the way, you're out of school, so have a great Christmas vacation with your family, and we'll talk to you when you get back. Thank you, Jack, so much.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Rex. You have a good one.
We got the bumper music coming saying we got to do a break here. My name is Rex Perry. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.